I got him. Oh, we got it.
They're down. Appreciate it.
Alright, guys, so
You're a worthy ally.
we finally completed Survival Nightmare.
Thanks.
And the greatest.
Someone look color. Someone look color. Someone look there. Someone look color.
This is my boy got his Nightmare Survival outfit. I finally completed
What
Nightmare
legend
Survival.
would you like to hear?
As you can see right there, I completed it. This was the build I used for it. I'm not saying it's the best build. Personally, if I'm being honest with you, I think you're better off just going pure damage on Assassin. I tried multiple builds out with him. This one, don't get me wrong, this one can do it, and there's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like we're just focusing more on pure damage than stats effects, anything like that would probably be better. So but it's a good build. If you want a stats effect build, it's a pretty decent build. On this right here, I would have went. Not that you need it, not that you need it, but what I prefer to have on here would have been ability cooldown reduction, just so I can go in stealth more often, and there's a reason for that. So let me get more into that. So first thing is Wave the Flame. You can really go for your poison or the one that for the poison chance. I like Wave the Flame because I can activate it when I want to, and it's not worried about chance. So if I find a really powerful enemy, I need some extra damage, I throw Wave the Flame on, boom, right there. But if you just want something that can be on there at all times, and you know it's not gonna proc every time, but it has a pretty good chance of proccing, you can go with either go with Burning Blade or Poison Blade. Either one of these is fine. It doesn't really matter which. Let's see. Now this right here, I would say this. I was driving myself insane trying to get what I want on this charm. Okay. What I would have liked to have on this charm would have been stealth attack damage that I have right here. Pretty high. And sorry. And where is it? Stats effect damage. And the reason for that is because along with Hysteria or Chain Vanish, either one would have worked. I just like Hysteria. I'm very fond of it. It came in handy doing it came in handy at some parts doing the survival, Nightmare Survival. Got a couple of enemies off me. Draw their attentions elsewhere. Have some of the archers, attack their people. So I like Hysteria. Favorite part of the assassin, Hysteria. But I would have preferred to have stealth attack damage and stats effect damage. I would say definitely prioritize stealth attack damage because one, you still at the end of the day you're still an assassin. Okay, you still need to be doing most of your damage from stealth. I went for a cooldown reduction on kill, so I can have, well, of course, you can go for cooldown reduction, but I like one on kill because as long as I'm killing people, it's gonna keep dropping, boom, boom, boom. There's 4 seconds every time it drops. Every time I kill somebody. This is either way. You can do the same thing from here. You can go for the cooldown reduction. The 10, right here. I do want to say you do need stats effect duration, and I prefer fire up because we do have that stats effect damage on our build, and that could give you a little bit extra damage with that. Those are a couple of things I preferred on running here. As you have stealth attack damage on the blowgun. Stealth attack. Yeah, stealth attack damage on the blowgun and stats effect damage, like I said. And hallucination darts. Who doesn't love their hallucination darts? What I was doing during survival, if I saw guys, if I had them on me, guys coming down there, I would shoot the hallucination darts down there and hit them. I would say you can keep black powder, or you can go for, if you just want to make sure you always have your stuff on you, because I ran out a couple of times during the survival. I would go with this right here. I do like black powder because when you throw it down, it knocks them away from you. So if a guy's about to attack you and you try and go in stealth, boom, he's knocked back. The attack interrupted. No, I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. It's kind of late here. I'm not trying to be too loud, have people sleeping. Let's see. Like I said, I prefer to have cooldown reduction on here. for my class ability, so I can use that more often. And the reason, I would say the reason for that is because when you go step, you use toxic venice, it's gonna send a cloud out. Especially with this radius on here, it's pretty much gonna hit some pretty decent stuff around you. That's gonna it's gonna eat away at their stamina, their guard. It's gonna eat away at that boom. And if you kill somebody, guess what? You're gonna go. We have chain venice on. You're gonna go into that toxic venice again. You just hit them again. Now everybody around your guard is broken. They're staggered. Your teammates can get some damage in. That's what I like about this build. I would prefer to have, I said, that more stats effect damage on here. And if you want to, you can probably drop the stick attack if you want to. I don't think you should, but if I had that more stat effect damage on here when I go into advance, it's that first one. I believe that first one could probably knock somebody's guard off, or at least have it so low that if you can hit them with your triangle and break their guard yourself. So that's one of the things I liked about it. Especially, I noticed that your blow dart, your blowgun, poison dart actually works better than your vanish. So I can tell you right now with just the poison dart itself with this build right here, takes a pretty good chunk of it'll stun most people. For the heavier people, it's gonna come down to almost to the end. But I'll show some clips of that in later on the video. Anyway, let's go to your techniques. So of course we're gonna have toxic advance because it's a stats effect build. We want to have, go advance. We're gonna be going advance anyway. Why not have toxic on there, the poison on there, to affect the people around us? And we went for the 30% sneak attack damage because we don't really want to be using this. We need this right here. I tried to work this into the build, but I just lost too much damage. Though I can guarantee I have my stuff back a lot faster if I did this. And that's something you can play with. If you feel like you got enough damage to take this 30% off, you can try it. Like I'm saying, like going to advance more would definitely make your status effects, you apply more status effects. But I personally believe the 30% is just better. If I'm gonna do cooldown reduction, I'm gonna do it on my sword. I'm gonna have it on my sword. There's 12% there if I get it maxed out. Even at 10% is gonna help out. But I wouldn't want to lose damage just for that cooldown reduction. Another thing is, I know a lot of you are thinking, why not have the opportunist for a build like this? If you're gonna be breaking somebody's guard with Venice, why not have the opportunist? There's a good reason for that. Because if you try to do a long animation kill, especially if you're doing it so often with a assassin, 9 times out of 10 somebody's gonna hit you, and it's gonna hit you hard. Okay, you don't want that. You don't want that happening to you. That's a down. Your Ronin has to use their special technique to revive you, or somebody got to rush to revive you. They get hit, that's down, potentially cause your whole team to get wiped out. And you're gonna get hit with this. It's just gonna happen less often. It's gonna happen less often. And plus, if you're using chain vanish, you can go hit somebody, boom, quick to the next person, boom. You spread out that hallucination around the group. Now you got a bunch of people hallucinate. You can fall back a little bit, give you some breathing room. Because there were times I had to hold a circle by myself, or at least hold it long enough for my teammates to come back me up, because it was just so many people there. And getting that assassination kill and having that hallucinate go around the whole group, it can be a lifesaver. Because now they're gonna focus on each other. Yeah, they're still trying to kill you, but now you're not the only target they're focusing on. And last but not least, I'm a samurai, wrong person. He's not done yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say definitely chain bands is a must. Now, if you don't care for hallucination, like I said, you can always change hysteria on the blowgun. Sorry, gear out for another chain venice. No, this is the wrong one. Not blowgun. I'm sorry. The assassination charm. That's another. You change that to chain vanish over there. It's an extra chain vanish you got. which means that's an extra toxic advanced cloud going out. So that's up to you. I prefer having some hallucination out there. They just it comes in handy. Yeah, they'll still attack you. I like to say why I use it. My friends ask me all the time why I use it if they're still gonna attack you. And I tell them all the time because there's also a chance they're gonna attack somebody else. And even if they're not attacking somebody else, their teammates are gonna attack them because now guess what? They see them as an enemy. Any extra damage done to an Oni or any other enemy period is beneficial to the group. And now there's two different ways you can run this build. Two different ways you can run it. I want to show you another version too that I was working on, and you can kind of play with it, see if you like which one you like better. And that version is you still taking chain vance right here. You take the extra legendary, and you go to your gear, and you want to have this right here. This will give you a way to apply weakness, and it also give you a 50% chance to apply hallucination. And that way you can take this off hysteria and pick chain vanish. So you still have your chain vanish, you still have your chance to do a little bit of hallucination. It's not high, it's not guaranteed, but it's a chance. But even so, you still have a tool that's 40 seconds. 40 seconds. You can throw out, stun somebody real quick. Because if it hits them, it's going to stun them. And by the way, stats effect duration does affect your stuns. It affects how long a person is stunned. I don't know if you guys knew or not, but it affects how long a person is stunned. So you throw it out there, get so they're weakened, they're stunned, your teammate can do some more damage to them, they're going down. There's so many different options, you can do with that. And of course you'll pick chain vans there, you still have your chain vans. So everything can work out that way. If you want to do it that way. I think I prefer having this. Throw it out there, boom, bit blast stuns everybody around them, and they're on fire. So if I had the extra stats effect damage, I feel like this would be so much more worth it over this. But this is a nice stun. You hit the cooldown reduction on kills, it's gonna bring it down every time you get a kill, and it applies weaken. So you can decide what you want to go for. You want for the weekend where it tends to hallucinate, or you want to go for the guaranteed hallucinate when you kill somebody. Or you can say screw hallucination, just go for the chain vanish. Those are options that you have with this build. I enjoyed it. I finally got my boy his nightmare outfit. I'm gonna show some clips of that. I'm not gonna lie, I went down quite a bit of times. Just doing. Here's the thing, I didn't die a lot because my build wasn't good. I died a lot because I cannot dodge air. Like I would run across the map. Literally, I would die traveling to the other side. Just not even to enemy. I would just die traveling to the other side. It's just bad timing on my part. On my part, it was just bad timing. I'm trying to get to the other side of the map to revive somebody. Boom, I'm hit. And the reason I try to revive people, even though I had a really amazing Ronin, bro. Like, he was amazing. He was out there doing his thing. Did he go down? Yeah, but I hope I got a clip of it. But there was a moment we all went down, bro, and he just clutched. See that? How quick stuff went now? He's staggered now. That right there, he got staggered. Look at this.
Verge of death.
Then we got our fire damage right here. Oh, whoever did that, low-key said he's gonna hit. I can't shoulder rush him. He played football. He said you ain't anybody shoulder check me. Well, he had to do me like that. That was. Well, I'm pretty sure, dude. Oh my god. Oh, they're dead. They're top. he did it first.
Into the shadows.
Get him.
Thank you.
Then get him.
We should not appreciate.
And
Ghost
then head back to him.
refused to give up.
Clutch moment.
Though they were the last ghost standing, their resolve did not falter.
Oh, clutch. Clutch. Guys, we finally made it to the end of survival.
The ghost knew they needed to focus on the powerful new threat.
Should heal up.
Alright. This is gonna get crazy. Alright. I'm starting out like this, huh? Oh, snap.
Ghost returned the online to its realm.
Alright. You know what? I'm not holding back on this one. This is the last wave.
Stand on their own.
Good of you.
Not holding back on this one, huh? Alright. Whew. Alright. Where the rest of them at? Oh, there one go. Oh, there's more than one. Alright, well.
Into the shadows.
Alright, got him. Oh, we got it.
They're down. Appreciate it.
Alright, guys, so
Worthy ally.
we finally completed Survival Nightmare.
Thanks.
It was a hard fight battle.
Ghost savored their victory for now, but knew in the days ahead they would face great danger.
Alright. Nightmare Survival completed, guys. It was a team effort, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever was that healer, he came in clutch many times. He came in clutch many times, man. Like it was a good fight, bro. It was a good fight.
And the greatest.